My destination is no longer a place, rather a new way of seeing. Lies are neither bad nor good, like a fire that can either keep you warm or burn you to death, depending on how they're used. The lessons of life amount not to wisdom, but to scarred tissue and callus. Watching my back is the perfect opportunity to stick a knife in it. It's a sad day when you find out that it's not accident or time or fortune, but just yourself that kept things from you. Molecules dissolve and pass away, but consciousness survives the death of the matter on which it rides. Amidst a crowd of friends, a search for truth begins, to find the few who stand by through thick and thin. Life is pleasant. Death is peaceful. It's the transition that's troublesome. All you know is what you think you know, but that isn't always what's real. The choices we make dictate the lives we lead. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. We never know how high we are till we are called to rise. Then if we are true to form, our statures touch the skies. Before I can tell my life what I want to do with it, I must listen to my life telling me who I am. Time is simply the measurement of human progression against that of existence. Flexibility makes buildings to be stronger. Imagine what it can do to your soul. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. It is just as crazy not to be crazy about Christ as it is to be crazy about anything else. Some people may not fully know this, but praying is also an amazing form of manifestation. In my opinion, it is the most powerful one. Once war becomes a clash of absolutes, there is no breathing room for mercy. Absolute truth is blind truth. Growing up is losing some illusions in order to acquire others. Once you reject fear, you will become the perfect candidate to receive and reflect truth. You don't believe things because they make your life better. You believe them because they're true. A real scientist solves problems, not wails that they are unsolvable. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you will ever have. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. Being faithful in the smallest things is the way to gain, maintain, and demonstrate the strength needed to accomplish something great. When no one you know tells the truth, you learn to see under the surface. To turn your dreams into reality, all your resources, efforts, and concentration should be aligned in the same direction. The unhappiest people in this world are those who care the most about what other people think. Having the best doesn't make you the best, but producing the best makes you the best. When you are like the tree, there is oneness with the earth, sun, and moon, but still steadfast in your purpose. If you care about what you do and work hard at it, there isn't anything you can't do if you want to. Sometimes you recognize truth because it destroys you for a bit. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. The truth about life and lie about life is not measured by others, but by your intuition, which never lies. Be known for your kindness and sympathy, for a kind gesture can heal a wound that only compassion can heal. Feet, what do I need them for if I have wings to fly? You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. I have so much to share with the world. Please be patient, and you will get everything you are currently waiting for. Everything, no matter how beautiful, is only with us for a while. In the end, Lex should have stuck to his lies, for it was the truth he almost told that killed him. Do the best you can, with what you can, while you can, and success is inevitable. Dream no small dreams, for they have no power to move the hearts of men. Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss. Nature is pleased with simplicity, and nature is no dummy. The world is merciless, and it's also very beautiful. Little risks brings forth little success, and great risks brings forth great success. The glory of Christianity is to conquer by forgiveness. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. My head will explode if I continue with this escapism. A wise man gets more use from his enemies than a fool from his friends. Whenever I'm feeling down, I always think back on all my goals and get instantly motivated. The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams. We are stuck with technology when what we really want is just stuff that works. Money is better than poverty, if only for financial reasons. It's never the value of water but thirst. It's never the value of life but death, and it's never about the friendship but trust. I have never met a man so ignorant that I couldn't learn something from him. Fear tends to come from ignorance. Once I knew what the problem was, it was just a problem, nothing to fear. Life's like a painter's palette. Just when you've got everything worked out, the colors change. It is not true that people stop pursuing dreams because they grow old. They grow old because they stop pursuing dreams. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Earning is not possible without learning, and learning is not possible without burning. Learn to live deeply and realize that all experiences, good or bad, are transient, and opportunities for liberation. A point of view can be a dangerous luxury when substituted for insight and understanding. Each of us is full of shit in our own special way. We are all shitty little snowflakes dancing in the universe. This thought strengthened in me my belief that all men, without exception, deserve to be pitied, if only because they are alive. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. It is by no means an irrational fancy that, in a future existence, we shall look upon what we think our present existence as a dream. You don't get what you wish for, you get what you work for. You will never know how high you can climb until you reach the top. To know that we know what we know, and to know that we do not know what we do not know, that is true knowledge. If the world was made for us, then it belongs to us, and we can do what we damn well please with it. With one day's reading, a man may have the key in his hands. A gentleman is someone who does not what he wants to do, but what he should do. Comedy aims at representing men as worse. Tragedy is better than an actual life. The past is apparition. The future, a shifting illusion. Time is a trick. This moment is all there is. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse. Earn nicely, spend wisely, and you will live happily. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for crisis. If that's the case, I understand why emotions are hard for you. You've numbed yourself to make room for the grief you carry. Ability, experience, and books have solution for all the problems. I'll never understand humans. Poison side. All of you seem to welcome our lies, but you never like it when we tell the truth. Those who will not reason are bigots. Those who cannot are fools, and those who dare not are slaves. In the high country of the mind, one has to become adjusted to the thinner air of uncertainty. Faith is not belief in spite of evidence, but a life in scorn of the consequences. One has to take a somewhat bold and dangerous line with this existence, especially as, whatever happens, we are bound to lose it. Perhaps what is inexpressible is the background against which whatever I could express has its meaning. The first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him. Hate is nothing when weighed against survival. Letting go means to come to the realization that some people are a part of your history, but not a part of your destiny. What we can change is our perceptions, which have the effect of changing everything. Never limit your view of life by any past experience. We are here, and it is now. The way I see it is, after that, everything tends towards guesswork. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Becoming well-known is the most valuable element in the connection process. I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. Don't blow off another's candle, for it won't make yours shine brighter. Truth strikes us from behind and in the dark, as well as from before and in broad daylight. During a conversation, listening is as powerful as loving. A person can go along quite a while if they get a good day every once and again.